Hi guys, in this video I'm going to discuss what GUID in Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio. So about the GUID, so it is a 16-byte binary SQL Server data type that is globally unique across tables, databases and servers. And here the full form of GUID, so globally unique identifier, and it is used interchangeably with unique identifier keyword. And here to create a GUID in SQL Server, we need to use NEWID function. So at here, if you use select NEWID and execute, so at here you get the output on 16-byte binary format. And hereafter, so to declare a variable of type GUID, we need to use unique keyword. So at here declare @unq, and here going to using add a unique identifier keyword, and here setting the value of unq equal to URT, and here selecting unq. So if you execute here, so you get the output like this 16-byte binary value. Now here after, the one important point, why do we need add here GUID? So for this, let's understand by example. So at here, I'm going to create one table with the name customer. And here ID, so it's a primary key and identity column tabs. And here name. So in identity column, we don't need to enter any values. For identity column, we don't need to enter any values, so it's automatically take. So at here, just trying to insert the name. And here two rows inserted. Now here after creating one new table with the name customer and inserting two rows. Now here after, if you wanna check the output, so select a start from customer and customer. So add here 1 2 ID is the same, and here maximum job name are different. Now here after, I'm going to create one more table with the name customer. So if you execute here, so the table is created. Now here after, I'm going to insert some values into customer, and here select a star from customer unique on. So if you execute this query, so this is the value of combined value of customer and customer, and this value trying to insert into customer. So add here in customer, also ID is the primary key. So let's execute that. So if I'm trying to insert here the value of customer and customer inside customer, so at here I'm getting error message like this: violation of primary key constant pk, and here cannot insert duplicate value. So this error message it's showing because at here customer value is 1 maximum 2 John, and customer at here 1 rows 2 same. So at here ID is the same, and here I'm using primary key. So primary key only accept unique value at here. So it's a duplicate. So how do we resolve this kind of situation comes? So I wanna insert some values at here. So for this we need to use at here GUID. So at here we need to use, so here after I'm going to create one new table with the name cost, at here going to create with 11, and here after if you execute this query, so there is one table created with the name cost 11 and trying to insert the value inside cost here 11. So here if you try to execute this query, so at here the two values inserted. So see at here when you try to make the column unique at here GUID, so ID hereafter it's a unique identifier we need to use. Hereafter primary key default new ID we need to use new ID function. Hereafter also for this add here giving default. So default value that will accept. And here after inserting customer 11, so it's a default value, and for name Maxima and John. So like this I'm going to create next table add here with the name or cost creating or create table cost 22, and here if you execute this query, so add here the new table created, and inside cost 22 going to insert these two values. So add here passing default for ID. Now here after let's check the output of cost 11 and cost 22. So at here this is the output. So if you try to check the ID, so at here ID is the different for here. So see last digit at here B and here 0 and here C 0, here 81, here 54. So ID is the different. Now here after I'm creating one new table with the name at here or customer 1. So at your table it's created. Now here after I'm going to combine at this point. So if you want to check at here uh, cost 11 and cost 22 values. So here see this is the cost 11 and cost 22 values. Now this values I'm going to insert into customer 1. So there I just created one table with the name customer 1. So see at here 4 rows affected. Now you can check the output. So see at here the value it's inserted at here. So if at here, so when I was trying to insert the values at here, so here I'm getting the at here like valuation of primary key. So primary key only accept unique value. So if this kind of situation comes, if you try to insert some kind of values like first combining value of customer 1 and customer, and these two values going to insert into customer, but it has a primary key problem. So for avoiding this, you have to use at here or you have to use at here or this kind of concept unique key at here or GUID concept. After that you can insert the records. So that's why we are using a GUID in Microsoft SQL Server. So after that you can insert the records in the table. So at here whenever you try to means at here it's the first thing about the GUID. So it's a system generated binary values. So for every row GUID are unique. So here when you have facing problem like or duplicates in your table, so you should use at here unique or GUID concept. Then you can resolve the problem and you can insert the records. For every row GUID are different. So at here it's all are different. So it's a system generated and it's a different. It's a unique for every row. So to avoid duplication, we need to use GUID concept. So that's what we are using. So I hope guys this example and this video is helpful for you. So thanks for watching. See you next video. Thank you.